Alright, so this is a test so I can see if I can figure out where the video goes when I take it. I assume that if it's taking video, it's recording it somewhere, right? Hello, YouTube channel. So it's been a long time since I've done a video on here, and there's a really good reason for that. It's that we had a personal disaster that resulted in us losing everything we owned, including the computer that knew how to get into the channel. And it took, finally I hired a computer guy for something else, and then I mentioned my channel I hadn't been able to get into for years, and he persevered. It wasn't even easy for him, but he finally did find a way to get my password reset and get me back into the channel. I confused things by trying to figure out how to get back in on my own. But yeah, here we are. We're back in. So it's been some time. It should maybe be called Amy 50 something now. I know my first video was 7 years ago. I don't think that was my last video. It was hopefully not that long ago. Although I know I had been on an exercise kick, and then the exercise kick went to working on the house. So I repainted the kitchen cabinets, I repainted the bathroom cabinets, excuse me. I planted flowers in the front and backyards, things like that. I was having all kinds of fun with that. And then we had brand new carpeting when we moved in, and it had finally worn out, and so in the major traffic areas. So I was going to replace that with a hard or a laminate flooring, vinyl plank flooring, and it's so really affordable and forgiving and easy to keep clean is the plan, and sanitary. And then it was during the installation of that the person used a product containing silica, which is it's like as bad as asbestos, and he got it airborne. Literally, a toxic dust cloud formed inside the house, and every surface was covered. Inside of every cupboard, everything. It was just so thick in the air that it saturated our belongings with this stuff that perhaps after several rounds of cleaning, things could be cleaned and saved, except it's $300 per item just to find out if it's safe, plus whatever the cleaning per item is. We spent quite a bit trying to save stuff before I realized it, and none of it passed the was safe to use. So so after paying for one round of cleaning and nothing passing, and it was interfering with the insurance trying to cover the cleanup on the house. So yeah, anyway, so we lost everything except the computer. I couldn't get in and these things anymore, especially after that. Boy, just it was hard to keep my peace and calm. I'll just tell you, there were many challenges. There were many blessings at that time as well, but there were many challenges, and we got sick. I am at an all-time low weight. Here, let me back up. I thought I was going somewhere today, and then there was an accident on the highway near our house, and I just took that as a sign to go home. So I had my little mask thing, my mask leash on. That's fun. Places are still requiring that. It's May 1st, 2021. Yeah, and then here's the outfit I had on. It was just a casual. I wanted to go get my hands and toes done. Oh, my half tuck's coming out. So just like a half tuck and a jean jacket. But yeah, so that's the, it doesn't look that great. You can't see it with the sandals, or where's my purse? My purse is in here. It was a cute little outfit. We'll take that off. I don't really need it. It's pretty warm in here. So what I really wanted to do, you can see my mannequin here. This is something that I didn't have before, and I was styling an outfit on it with a coat that I'm selling on eBay. You can't see the mess off camera. There's not a mess, but I mean there's 5 totes of categories of stuff I'm selling, with each kind of thing in a separate tote, to make it easier when something sells to be able to pull it out and sell it. We're doing the the computer camera, the video monitor camera, so I can't just easily flip it over and show you. I think it might make you sick if I started trying to turn the monitor or something. You might try that, but not yet. Yeah, so this was actually a coat that I was selling on eBay, which I hate to do because I'm so attached to it. But guess who has like 20 coats? Me. I do. Oh yeah, so I was going to say I'd lost a bunch of weight. I'm not sure it's as easy to tell with my camera angle and how close I am to the camera and everything. Let me see if I can back off. The last time I was doing video, at best I know I could get into a size 10. I mean, that was kind of like my best case. If I exercised really hard and tried to starve myself as much as possible, you know, I could get into a size 10. I couldn't maintain it for but like a week or two. So I've been a size 6 now for 3 years, and I can get into large size 3. The larger size 6s don't, or size 4, sorry. So the size 4s run kind of large, oversized boyfriend jean, maybe a size 4. I have a lot of junk in the trunk, so, and these, actually these pants that I'm wearing don't really flatter. They're Kohl's, joggers. They're made out of a lightweight, kind of stretchy linen. And what I love is they've sewn the pocket flaps shut, or on the sides. So I can actually still reach in and use the pocket, but the flaps won't curl up on the side. If you've ever had pants with pocket flaps, the first time you wash them usually, they have little curly corners that don't look good. And so this isn't very flattering. I just got it in a dark color. Black, this dark green, and a dark gray, because it's being gathered here and all this extra fabric where I'm really thin and flat is not helping me out. But they're for at home, and I just wanted like a cute, you know, casual, if I wanted to run out like I did today, something cute and casual. But again, all that, I don't know, I feel a little bit uncomfortable, so I was trying to do the side tuck. And again, the jacket I thought looked cute. And I had a really lovely floral purse that tied this in that I got at Kohl's that I wish I had in here because it's really cute. But I'll try to focus. Hopefully you like that I'm all excitable and maybe didn't come in with a perfect plan. Yeah, so here's what I really wanted to do is I didn't know if you ladies have like tons of bras that don't really fit. But I do. This is just a small selection of them because I kept, once you invest the money, you don't want to get rid of them. You think, well, it's not that bad. Maybe I can wear it like on a day like today or whatever. I don't think I've ever had good fitting bras. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I wanted to find, here's more. Now there's a couple other things for charity in this bag, but I think I could pretty much fill a bag with bras. There's another bra, there's just a couple of sports tops in here, and then the rest are bras. Here it is. This is my, like, yeah, bras. And there's still a bunch in my drawer. It's not like I actually was willing to give away every bra I ever had. Although this one I think I probably want to keep because these are super comfortable. I would sleep in this because I don't like, you know, I like support when I sleep. So I would, see, here I am. This is why I still have so many, making excuses to keep them. So, but I really like these. And these were the style that I decided to keep, those sewn in support shape, but no cup. You know, just super comfortable, something I could sleep in, but it won't provide any support. I maybe brought this to wear as an example of a no support bra. And then I have a bunch of these little sport bra type ones that I like to use to add extra coverage. Like this, frankly, I don't need all this. It's not, I don't think it's great. I don't know. I'd rather cover all this up. V-necks are flattering, so I tried a couple V-necks and I just realized, my skin's all red right here, and I don't like the way that looks. So maybe V-necks aren't the best for me. I think a boat neck is really nice on me. But whatever. So I got these to add extra coverage so that when I had V-neck tops, if I had on a bra top that, you know, added lots of coverage, it was cooler than a tank, but added the extra coverage. So I have a bunch of those in different colors. Yeah, those are going. I'm not keeping any of those. And there's no point in even trying them on because they don't do anything for me. They just smashed me down until I almost fit into them. But they were all too small. None of them really fit right. So those are all going. I mean, for sure. We're not even trying those on. Sorry about the crinkle noises. Let's see what else. So I've lost a lot of weight, and then all my life I've never been able to maintain weight loss. This is, I think, the only time I've been the same size for 3 years and counting. I mean, it's going to be more than 3 years come July. So I've had this hard time letting go of things that I bought early on. You know, when we first launched everything, I was like, ooh, you know, I'm size 10 for a minute, but I'll be a size 12 soon. And so I bought a bunch of size 12 and a little bit of size 10. And then, you know, I was really sick. I didn't want to get into that, but, you know, I was sick and I just kept getting skinnier and skinnier. The silver lining of everything that happened to us was that at least it came with thinness. You know, it came with a lot of unhappiness too and illness, but a lot of illness comes with largeness. I've experienced that myself. So that this illness came with thinness was a refreshing surprise. And it seems to, you know, going to stay with me here. So I guess I'm going to stay the same size. But anyway, so getting rid of things that are too big for me is a little bit hard to do because I think, you know, what about when I gain weight? Well, I haven't gained weight. I did finally get rid of tubs of stuff before I even started selling on eBay. Of the stuff I bought early on again. So I started buying mostly size 12, you know, winter coats. I started prepping for winter because it was the end of summer. So I was prepping for winter, buying the size that I would normally be. And then I just kept buying wardrobe after wardrobe after wardrobe, which was, you know, yeah, expensive. So this just doesn't fit. It's too big. It's not comfortable. This lace thing might be pretty, but it shows through the texture of stuff. It doesn't fit right. The main thing I was doing wrong when I looked about bra fit on, where was it? ThirdLove. ThirdLove is the bra that I have on right now. Is that I've been getting the strap too small again because I always gained weight. I wanted it to fit on the tightest one so that as I got fatter, I had more hooks. As I gained weight, I would have extra hooks to go to, right? And I had bra extenders so that, again, as I gained weight, I could just add bra extenders to make it fit bigger around instead of getting it to fit. And then if I tightened the straps enough to support them, it would just rise up in the back. So yeah, so that's not good. It just didn't fit. This one is cute and comfortable and it fits, and I got it in a couple sizes and colors like white, beige, black. It was like my favorite bra. But it doesn't do anything for me at all. And I called it a harness to my husband. I'm like, why am I wearing this harness if it's not even going to support? Am I just doing it for nipple coverage or what? I mean, I definitely want that, but I kind of hoped that it would do something more for me. Yeah, it was comfortable, but it wasn't doing anything. And I still had the back fat. See that roll right there? If it's just more that I'm flabby. If it's tight enough to add support, it just digs into my flabby. I've got excess skin. I obviously didn't get skin removed from there. After the only skin removal I had was the tummy tuck and the breast lift. You know, after the weight loss. So yeah, more bras, more ugly bras. So the problem with these was not only that did they not do anything for me, but they made a definitive line at the edge of the bra, and this is my left boob, is bigger. It's almost a half size bigger than the right one. So I would have spillover on this one in every single bra I owned. And then they weren't tight enough around because I was trying to avoid the back fat thing. Or not, you know, again, I think it's more excess skin on me, but fat, skin, whatever. It was there anyway. I just didn't have a supportive bra, and I had the roll of skin there. So I ordered some bras from Soma. They had their 360-degree coverage bras, but it was before I had gone to, was that ThirdLove, and had done their questionnaire and kind of learned more about bras and bra sizing. And so the Soma bras, the cup fit great. There was no spillover. It minimized, you know, the amount of rolls and everything. It didn't you know, hide them, reduce them, or eliminate them. But, you know, it wasn't as much rollover as I've got here. Uh, but I got the waist too loose. Again, I made it so that it almost fits on the tightest one. I get so used to my whole life just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, maybe lose weight, you know, fight hard to get, and then bigger and bigger and bigger. So I just have to retrain my brain because I don't think that's going to happen to me again. Um, there's some of the health issues, you know, just I just made it so that I'm a high metabolism person now. I have, you know, some heart things and some breathing things going on, and it doesn't make any sense to me, but I must burn more calories just breathing and doing nothing than I did when I was working my butt off and starving myself. So yeah, anyways, that was a blessing. That was a silver lining there. So yeah, so none of those bras fit. So I tried the ThirdLove bra, and it has good coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I've shown more on this channel than, you know, than my bra, unfortunately. So here is the new ThirdLove bra. It fits tight to the chest and the front, like they said. There's no spillover. And even on the tightest top, I got makeup for my hands on the back of this right before the video, but I'm going to use it anyways. This is like a, you know, like a slimming under top that I wear. I have several different fun lacy tops that I want to wear this summer. And this is not Sex in the City, so having my bra show through the lacy shirt, you know, is just not an appropriate look for here. So yeah, so I just tuck it in the body shirt. But I mean, this is super tight. I think we can see my access port for my band almost through the shirt. Yeah, right. But there is no like you can't, aside from the strap, you can't really see the bra. And I think it gives me a great shape. I should have brought the other one. It is not, it's just very lightly padded. There's no push up. This is pretty much all me. But the funny thing is that, see, this helps with the back fat a little, is that with the other bras, hold on, where is it? My favorite one. Like I just wore this one out pretty much. Is my boobs just look flat and saggy. And what really sold me on investing, because it is an investment. And when you think about, let me get back to my pile, you know, my like giant pile of bras, how much money did I invest in all those? Now, I didn't buy them all in one day, but, you know, how much do you think I've invested in the 3 years? Because I lost everything. I had to start over, bra one, right? So none of these bras is more than 3 years old. And except for maybe the one I had on that day. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. It was probably the lacy one. Because it seems like the odd man out, and it's kind of the biggest one I have. So chances are it was that one. But anyway, oh, I had seen on one of the videos, they said that one of the things that's really aging is having, you know, saggy boobs. And I have to agree. So yeah, so here we go. This is and I don't know if it's so obvious to you as it is to me that this one is like a half size bigger than the other one. I feel like it's just glaring. Like this one looks sickly and small compared to the one next to it. I don't know. Don't comment if you have anything mean or like sexy to say. This channel's not about that. It's not about being sexy or for the guys. It's about, you know, us girls sharing and visiting and, you know, fashion and makeup and stuff. Yeah, it's about the girls. It's about the girls, right? So anyway, yeah, so I'll pause this. I'll change into the other bra under this shirt so we can see it, and then I'll put that shirt back on over. Oh, here we go. Let me find a cuter shirt. It's a little slimmer fitting. This came in the mail today off eBay. I love secondhand. I buy and sell on eBay. I think I'm buying way more than I'm selling. But boy, hanger for hanger, you know, I get new stuff in. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to clear up some more hangers or clear up more drawer space to put the stuff away. And then more stuff goes into the eBay pile. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is maybe not going to be super flattering because of the stripes, but it's definitely going to show whether the bra's working or not, I think. Yeah, so this is a 34D, and what I was wearing was a 36C, and all the other bras were 36C. I did have a 34C, but there was just way more cup spillover than. Yeah, so this is with the ThirdLove bra, which I decided to keep them. I got the pack that was this nude one, the black one, and then a strapless option, which I got in black. I needed that. I got this really cute one strap top off eBay. I want to do some haul videos and things. I put the things away, so I'll just pull some stuff out of my closet, put together some looks, do some videos like that. I've been having fun watching those from other people, but yeah, I need to pipe down. Maybe this will get minimized in editing, maybe not. And change bras. So we'll see what it looks like. All right, is it recording? I think it is. Okay, so here's the other bra, the one that I said, that I think I've worn out, that's super comfortable, but they just kind of hang down. They folded over the waistband. It's on the tightest setting. And we can see it's still kind of pushing down and creating a little bit of a roll that when I'm not wearing a bra, there's not, I called it my back boob before when it was full of fat. It was more like boobs on my back when I was heavier. I did not care for that, but we can see it's still got, it's not so much fat as flabby skin, kind of folding over there. That's not the bra's fault. But, so it's not giving me support. It's not even really tight enough to, if I shorten it, you can see it's higher in the back than it is in the front. The more I shorten the straps, the higher the back will get, see? And then, of course, the more roll we get. Not great. Not great. And here's the other problem with it, is if I put my tank, I'm so embarrassed about the makeup on the back of the hat. I didn't know where on my hand it was because I washed my hands. Obviously not well. I did just do like a quick get the makeup off my hands kind of thing. Okay, so here's my old bra under that white slimming tank, and see the ridge of the bra line? It's not a great look. So it's not giving me great support. Back away a little. I don't know. In my mind, they look flat and saggy. And I don't know if that's just because I'm sick of looking at this bra. The other thing they said was, I think, a year, that your bra really only lasts a year. I think it depends on how many you have. I think you could see I had a lot. And although I really just wore a couple of them, true. But if I had a few and spread them out, I don't know. I hate the idea of investing in brand new bras every year because I want a variety of colors and things. So yeah, not great. Let's put that other top on, the stripy top. See how that goes. Again, even with the stripes, I don't know. I guess it's not the worst, especially with this top. It's minimizing that line. But what would happen if I didn't have this white top on is I, the slimming top over the top of the bra, is that as I bent over and did things during the day, is I would have spillover on this side. So there'd be a little bump of boob that's kind of squeezing out on this side. Not a good look. It may not be doing that right now in front of the camera here, but if I had it on long enough, I can assure you that there would be a lump of extra boobs spilling out of there. I don't know. I'm not trying to be crass or anything. It just, yeah, so bra. So here's my ThirdLove bra. It was their basic t-shirt bra. And if you did the bundle, it was the same price as the bras I got from Kohl's. I tried some bras from Kohl's, and I was like, I wasn't really and he had, I picked a nice brand that Kohl's has a great selection of brands. So, I picked this brand, and it was okay, but I feel like this really is doing a lot more. It was doing enough that I felt good enough to get rid of most of my other bras. So I feel like that was a good thing. But yeah, so ThirdLove bras, and then so I'm keeping these. It wasn't the most comfortable, I'll admit, but I think a big part of that is that I had gotten used to. Let me put a shirt back on. I don't want to wear this one. Oh, I need to change back bras. Okay, so I'll just wait. Yeah, so I will say it wasn't the most comfortable bra, but I think a big part of that is I had gotten used to always having this set really loose, which is why it hikes up in the back when I try to shorten the straps for support. Is that it's just not tight enough around the waist, even if there wasn't spillover here, which I know there will be. Yeah, so and that again is just the flabby, where my skin was kind of just flabbing near the bra. I could feel it there. I could feel the bra, and that was a new sensation. But I love the material. It feels nice, and if you get one of the bundles, or I did notice in the past I looked at the bras, and the longer I waited to give in and buy the bra, the better the deals they were offering me to go in and buy the bras. But this was early on, and I just couldn't spend that kind of money. I just wanted a 3-pack of bras that was going to fit most of my needs for at least the first year. Because we have to buy, and this has happened to plenty of other people in different ways. Their houses burned down or whatever. I don't think we're the first people. This has happened to probably millions of other people. Hundreds of thousands of other people certainly, for one reason or another, have lost everything. So yeah, it's really expensive. The insurance didn't cover our personal property. The person who caused all the damage didn't give us any money to pay for anything for time one. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to make it about that or complaining. But point being is I wasn't willing to, and I think my whole life, because when you're never the same size, well, at least because I was never the same size, I didn't want to invest a lot of money in anything. It might not fit next year. It might not fit 6 months from now. Some things I might only get to wear once, or I might never get to wear. It might fit when I tried it on, and then by the time I actually chose to wear it, it wouldn't fit. It'd be too small because I gained so much weight. And I got in this. That's also got me in the habit of leaving the tags on stuff when I buy it until I wear it. Or if I want to fold it up and put it away and have it all nice and fit in there, I'll take the tags off, but I'll put them in the pocket of the thing until I wear them, until I wear them out of the house, and like actually wear the item of clothing more than just from the closet to the mirror, then I just leave the tags so that I can return them. And that came from, that changing size all the time. I need to try to change that. I don't know if change that mentality, maybe alter that mentality. So I wanted to invest in some nicer things. I bought a couple brand new Coach coats from their clearance sale. And then I was going to sell off the secondhand ones that I bought to replace some of the secondhand ones that I had before. What else? Yeah, so I wanted to do some haul videos. I've fallen in love with White House Black Market jeans and how they fit me. That's been pretty amazing. I thought it'd be fun to do some videos, maybe on the stuff I'm selling, although I'm not really feeling that right now. And then in the meantime, I actually started a new channel for crafting because that's been my hobby, and it's more of that latest obsession. If you go back to the beginning about, I'm always obsessed with one thing or another, and what's my latest obsession? Well, for the last little over a year, it's been paper crafting, making journals and books and things like that. I did some paint pouring. On the desk, I did some paint pouring. I figured out how to do paint pouring on paper. So I did some paint pouring. And yeah, so I have another channel. It's Artisan Crafter Amy, and I did that just for the crafting. I wasn't really into fashion. Again, I just, it was really depressing to think about that kind of stuff, you know. And now that we're about 3 years, it's finally the stress of it all. Certainly not the cost, but the stress of it all has eased up. And I think I I had so much before that part of me just wanted a lot of like quantity, you know, so that I would just have lots of choices, even if they weren't the perfect fit or the best choices. I just went from so much to nothing. And this is hindsight. It wasn't planned out, or I wasn't consciously thinking of that. I don't think it's time, but and it's resulted in a lot of permissiveness with my shopping now. I will say, you know, that if I want some not really extravagant thing, but you know, for the kind of lifestyle I want to live and the kind of budget that I plan for, you know, it's extravagant for that. And you know, I'll talk myself into something like, wow, you had like at least 15, whatever that thing was. You had like, you know, a dozen, say, the certain luxury leather brand purse, you know. I had so many purses before, you know, dozens and dozens of purses that I collected over a lifetime. So, yeah, anyway, now I've accumulated some stuff, and I think I accumulated enough that I was able to finally try to curate it down. I think I want a more timeless look, a classic look. Things that aren't going to be out of style or look dated, you know, 3 years from now. Like some of the choices I made 3 years ago, I look at now and I just think, you know, some pencil dresses, not quite bodycon, you know, some scuba weight, and they fit loosely enough, but just the pencil dress, or like my arms, you know, I didn't get skin removal surgery on the arms, you know, like from the front, if I reach out, I think it looks okay. It looks like a normal arm. Like, ooh, that's all right. But, you know, when I'm reaching around and I'm doing certain things, yeah, you know, I mean, if your arms are like this and you're okay with that and you feel good about them and you feel confident, that's great. I don't moisturize as much as I do, and they wrinkle and hang in a shriveled bunch. It just throw back to the weight loss thing. You know, the arm is making me feel self-conscious. Anything that's tight on my arms, I don't like that. I don't want it. I'm getting rid of it. Anything. I mean, I'll have some stuff that show the arms, but I plan on covering it up with a jacket or a sweater, you know, over the top of the arms showing. So anything I plan on wearing without a jacket, I'm wearing a lot of long sleeves in the summer. And silver lining to the menopause is that sometimes I'm just cold, even when it's hot out. So then I get to wear a cute little jean jacket or a blazer or something to really, you know, make my outfit look smart, because I'll be hot or cold. It doesn't matter what the weather's like. I could be hot or cold. So yeah, yay for the jackets. But if you made it to the end, please leave like a thumbs up or made it to the end or something, so I know that my rambling wasn't in vain and that you enjoyed the video. And again, no creepy, weird, sexy comments or anything. Friendly, polite comments. If you don't like it, if you could find a way to express that and not a super, you know, I hate you, you suck kind of way, that would be great. You know, like, I don't know, if there was something I did that was distracting I didn't notice I was doing, or I don't know. I'm glad to be back, and I think this is really fun. And actually, I had so much fun with this. I need to go do a bunch of cleaning. I thought I might do some cleaning videos. I'm not set up for that, really. But I love watching the other people's cleaning videos. And like everybody else's house, mine does not stay clean. The kids are gone. They've moved out. I'm now an empty nester. But yeah, it just, my dresser, just like, yeah, dust, you live, if you live life, you know. So yeah, so I'm planning on doing a bunch more videos, keeping up with this channel, and having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, if you made it to the end, after the end, let me know. All right, have a great day. Thanks for watching.